Let's continue with the same chapter. We have completed up to this part. I approved of Rocky as a Rocky aunt won my admiration for having made such a wise decision. Now let's continue. One day I overheard. Overheard means when someone is talking and you hear it. You are not talking to a particular person, but you hear someone talking. Then it is, or you can say that eavesdrop. Means कान लगा करके सुनना. Eavesdrop. Then them talking of going to the bazaar to buy an engagement ring. I decided, this is verb, I would go along, again verb, along too. But as Aunt Ruby had made it clear that she did not want me around, I decided I had better follow at a discreet distance. The word meaning of discreet is already given, that does not draw attraction. The meaning is already given. Please see below the page, at the bottom of the page. To becoming aware means he was alert that a mission, and what is mission? Some important work. Mission is some important work of some importance was underway. Underway means work in progress. Underway means work in progress. Underway. Okay. Decided to follow me, but as I had not invited her along, she too decided to keep out of sight. Since the author, the narrator, was not allowed to come along, and he went, although he was not invited, he followed them out of curiosity and to enjoy the moment over there. Tutu was an intelligent monkey. She also got aware that something important is going on, and she too wanted to witness the important work. So she was intelligent, so without telling anybody, she too decided to come along with Aunt Ruby, Rocky. But actually she was following whom? She was following the narrator. Once in a crowded bazaar, I was able to get quite close to Aunt Ruby and Rocky without being spotted, without being noticed. Spotted means noticed. The narrator was very near to Aunt Ruby and Rocky, and he was not noticed. I waited until they had settled down in a large jewelry shop before sauntering past and spotting them as though by accident. I waited until they had settled down in a large jewelry shop. The narrator had settled down in a large jewelry shop before sauntering past and spotting them as though by incident. Sauntering means walking in a relaxed manner or a leisurely walk. It can be said that leisurely walk. Passed and spotted them as though by accident. Just see the cleverness of the narrator, that he was following them, and when he wanted to be with them, he pretended that he was just there by accident. Aunt Ruby wasn't too pleased at seeing me, obviously, but Rocky waved and called out, "Come on, join us. Help your aunt choose a beautiful ring." Now, the whole thing seemed to be a waste of good money. Waste of good money. People have different choices. If when your choice and your mother's choice must be different, your liking and your siblings liking, your parents liking must be different, because priority is different, likings are different. So the whole thing seemed to be the whole thing. What whole thing? The buying of what? Buying of ring for engagement was a waste of money for whom? For narrator. But I did not say so. Aunt was giving me one of her most unloving looks. Since she did not want the narrator to be there, she was very unhappy to see him. While the jeweler and Aunt Ruby were sifting through. Sifting through is a phase when someone is going through something very carefully. Is a phrase when someone is going through something very carefully, seeing something carefully, because obviously they are seeing something carefully. Obviously, they were purchasing the diamond ring. They are purchasing the ring for engagement. It has to be beautiful and costly. So while the jeweler and Aunt Ruby were sifting through the diamond rings, this is phrase. I have told you about phrase. What is phrase? Just go to the previous video, you will get to know. Tutu had slipped into the shop without being noticed by anyone but me. These things were going on. They were choosing the diamond ring for the engagement. At the meantime, Tutu had slipped into the shop. Tutu came into the shop, and he was not noticed by anyone but me. Means nobody noticed, but author noticed him. A little squeal. Squeal means long, loud, high cry of delight, of happiness. Delight means happiness. Was the first sign she gave of her presence. Everyone looked up to see her trying on a pretty necklace. Just imagine a monkey in a jewelry shop trying the necklace, wearing a necklace. "And what are those stones?" I asked. "They look like pearls," said Rocky. The monkey, Tutu, while she was in the shop and she was doing her choice of things, the purchasing of the ring was going on, and narrator asked, "What are those stones?" "They look like pearls," said Rocky. Now see here. "They are pearls," said the shopkeepers, making a grab for them. Again, it is a phrase which means to try to take quickly. Since shopkeeper is obviously selling the things, so he or she has to be alert in order to make the customer comfortable and provide with the things that the customer wants. So when they chose pearl, this ring of pearls, they are pearls, said the shopkeeper, making a grab for them. What was happening actually? Tutu was trying the necklace, and narrator asked, "What are those stones?" Rocky said, It looks like pearl." Whereas shopkeeper said, "Yes, they are pearl." And since the monkey was wearing it, monkey was trying it, Tutu was trying it, shopkeeper was very alert, and he wanted to take it something very quickly, take the necklace very quickly. It's the dreadful monkey. Dreadful means dreadful means awful, means someone who is disliked, or horrific, horrific. Obviously, when monkey doesn't know the value of what he was wearing, it was just a piece of thing which she wants to play with, and the shopkeeper was knowing the value of this necklace. So aunt said, it's that dreadful monkey. Obviously, aunt didn't like Tutu. I knew the boy would bring her here. Aunt did not like the idea of narrator coming to the shop, and she knew that because of the narrator, monkey was there, Tutu was there. Now let's see. Necklace was already adorning Tutu's neck. Adorning means she was wearing it, and she was looking beautiful. I thought she looked rather nice in them, but she gave us no time to admire the effect. No time to admire the effect means तारीफ करने का time ही नहीं दिया कि लोग उसको देख पाते. Springing out means jumping out. Spring, spring is the spiral. This is spring. So monkey is known for its jumping. Springing out of her reach, Tutu dodged. Dodged means avoided something. She ran quickly to avoid what she wanted to avoid. The people around, that she might be caught by these people who were in the shop. Dodged around Rocky, slipped between my legs, and made for the crowded road. I ran after her, shouting to her to stop, but she wasn't listening. Imagine the scene in the shop. A monkey, people are shopping for the jewelry. A monkey enters the jewelry shop, and she tries the pearl necklace. While she is trying the pearl necklace, people wanted to grab that necklace because the necklace was very costly. They wanted to take it back. The jeweler especially wanted to take it back. While this monkey was very swift, very smart, very fast, she cheated everyone and ran away with the necklace. Let's see what happens next. The jeweler was left his shop and ran after her. Obviously, that was costly necklace. So jeweler left his shop and ran after us. So did Ricky. So did several bystanders who had seen the incident, and others who had no idea what was all about joined in the chase. Chase means to run after someone. You play, na? Chasing, to run after. Seen the incident. And what is the meaning of bystander? Onlookers. Bystander means onlookers. Onlookers. who had seen the incident, and others who had no idea what it was all about joined in the chase. As grandfather used to say, what he used to say, in a crowd everyone plays follow the leader, even when they don't know who is leading. In the crowd, all behave what others are, what others, the behavior of other people is influenced by the crowd. The behavior of the people is influenced by the crowd. What everyone is doing, everyone does. Not everyone knew that the leader was Tutu. Only the front runner could see her. She tried to make her escape. Escape means to free herself. To getting freedom. She tried to make her escape speedier, fastly, by leaping on the back of passing scooters. Keep on imagining the monkey on the scooter. The scooter served, obviously, when a monkey will, imagine you are cycling and one monkey jumps on your cycle, what you will do? You will obviously served. It means, swerve means to make a sudden sideways movement. Means you will fall down. To escape the monkey, to protect yourself, you will ride the bicycle like that, it becomes uneven movement, into a fruit stall and came to stopped under the heap of banana. Heap means the pile. Heap means pile, banana. While the scooterist found himself in the arms of indignant. Indignant means, obviously, that's quite clear. If a person bangs the cart of banana, the owner of the cart will be very unhappy. So the scooterist was in the arms of indignant fruit seller. Tutu peeled, means chilka utar diya, of banana. She peeled a banana and ate part of it before deciding to move on. Everyone is worried about the necklace while Tutu is enjoying the banana and doing what what is her liking. She is doing what she is liking, means she is wearing the necklace and she is enjoying the attention, or she may not be enjoying the attention. Now she must be scared of the people who are chasing her. And from an awning, see the scene of the road market. Okay. Awning means, the meaning of awning is given a sheet of cloth or plastic outside shops to keep sun and rain off. This type of when the shop is there and they make the temporary shade of cloth or plastic, that is awning. She made an emergency landing on a washerman's donkey. Just that's funny. That's the humor. That's the simple humor of the narrator, that how he is portraying the scene of the market, what is happening in the market because of Tutu on the road. What is happening? That's a beautiful piece of writing that, if you will read it in a quiet, if you will read in a quiet way, or very intently, you are going to smile. It will give you laughter. That's beautiful writing. Now, a washerman donkey. The donkey promptly panicked. Promptly means quickly. Promptly means quickly panicked, means was very afraid, scared. He was scared and rushed down the road. Rushed means running quickly. Okay. Rushed means to move fastly. Rush means to move fastly. Down the road while bundles of washing, the clothes that has to be washed, fell by the wayside. रास्ते में गिर गया. The washerman joined in the chase. Now people are, Rocky is running after Tutu. Rocky, jeweler, bystanders, and the children and the bystanders, onlookers, they are chasing Tutu. Now washerman too joined Tutu. Children on their way to school. Children also. Now see here the interesting part. Children on their way to school decided that here was something better to do than attend class. With shouts of glee, means happy sound and sound, with happiness and excitement, they what? While they soon overtake means running past. Overtook means running past someone. Overtake करते हैं ना, गाड़ी को पीछे करते हैं. Like with shouts of glee, they soon overtook their panting elders. Panting means to breathe heavily. Panting, breathing heavily. Yes, it is given there in the at the bottom of the page, the word meaning. With shouts of glee, they soon overtook their panting elders. Tutu finally left the bazaar and took a road leading to the direction of our house. I think that Tutu must be scared by now, and she wanted to escape the whole something. What is that? The whole affair of this, Shor Saraba. Finally, but knowing that she should be caught and locked up once she got home, she decided to end the chase by reading. Reading means getting rid of something. Chase by ridding herself of the necklace. She removed the necklace. Now what did she do with the necklace? Deftly, yani that's his adverb. This is adverb. Deftly, that is quickly and skillfully, removing it from her neck, she flung it in the small canal. Canal is man-made waterway. Canal is man-made waterway for some useful work, for the passage of sheep, or to channelize the water that ran down the road. Let's finish up till for today. That is all for today. We will continue with the same chapter in the next class. I hope you are going to enjoy. You are enjoying the story. I suggest you go through the story all by yourself and smile. Thank you.